The alchemy of union, what we're really craving when we say we want divine partnership. For those navigating the space between independence and interdependence, this is sacred territory. As a transition doula, I often meet women who are no longer satisfied with self-reliance as their sole source of strength. They're craving something deeper, a partnership that honors their sovereignty while allowing them to rest in shared devotion. This essay is for those standing at that threshold, ready to understand what divine union truly asks of us. Are you a divine feminine craving a divine masculine counterpart? Join the club. I've talked to so many connected women lately who feel like they're done with their doing it alone era, done with people pleasing, done with holding everything together while pretending not to be exhausted by it. But what does that balance actually look like? What are we really trying to manifest in this so-called divine union? Is it a grounding force, someone who handles the practical so we can stay connected to the mystical? Is it a mirror of our past patterns now illuminated and healed? Or is it an energetic charge, an amplification of our purpose and power while aligned with another person who gets it, body, soul, and spirit? The more I reflect, the more I realize that for me, it isn't about being rescued or even balanced in the old sense of the word. It's about reverence, a relationship that honors both the sacred and the ordinary. A partnership where devotion flows both ways and presence itself becomes the altar. I've been sitting with the uncomfortable truth of how I've shown up in past relationships. I've been the caretaker, trying to anticipate needs that were never voiced. I've been the student, looking to someone else for guidance instead of trusting my own inner knowing. I've been the muse, the catalyst to inspire transformation but left depleted once the fire burned bright. And I've also been the one who accepted too much, who mistook tolerance for compassion and sacrifice for love. Each version of me thought she was doing what was right, what was needed for the connection. But I'm beginning to see that the truest form of divine union starts long before another person enters the scene. It begins with how we hold ourselves. When I soften my body before sleep instead of numbing out on my phone, when I repair something small in my home rather than waiting for someone else to fix it, when I honor my cycles, my need for rest, my creative impulses, I'm already calling that union in. Not as a missing half, but as a frequency match. That's what I mean when I say I'm seeking true balance. Not equality in chores or text message energy, but mutual devotion. A partnership where both people remember we are each portals of creation, and when we meet in awareness, the world changed. I call on Aphrodite Urania, the celestial form of love born not from chaos but from the sea's clear foam. She is the reminder that love can be both erotic and holy, that union can lift us rather than consume us. May her presence dissolve the distortions we've carried about worthiness and dependence. May she crown our longing with wisdom, guiding us toward partnerships rooted in mutual devotion, reverence, and joy. Under her light, we remember, divine union begins where self-love becomes prayer.